Alright peeps, welcome back to Planet Crafter, and before we jump into a bloody expensive meal deal, have a look at the planet on the right. Because we unlocked lakes at the end of the last episode, we've now got balloonists on our planet. But without further ado, let us load on in here and explain why we're now 60% towards the moss, and why there's a big rock in our base. And that's not all, because if we head outside, look at this! It's all bloody green! The moss is well and truly on its way in it, like. If you remember in the last episode when I placed this stair, the one that guns all the way up to ye new hotbox here with, oh, it's warm in here, all of the heaters that gun. I placed it when it was green, but it shouldn't be placeable because if you have a look, it's inside the rock. And yeah, now let's just say, that unlocked a whole heap of possibilities when it came to expanding me base here. I popped a large room in the rock here, so we've got a proper little feature. I popped a glass ceiling on, so when you're going upstairs, you can see down into the rock. Oh yeah, I put the atmospheric water collector on top of the old hotbox and all. I completely forgot about that. While we're up here, I have changed a bit here. I popped some large rooms on. Look at the size of these rooms here. We've still got the overhang over the door there. Oh well, this bit here. It's just now a double overhang with machine recycler properly in the middle there. Damn, you can see the moss and the little Tuscar flowers loving it out there now. I even plopped a grass ceiling on. I even plopped a glass ceiling on so you can see all the solar panels up there. You know what I should do? Since I've been knocking about in here for a while, collect this bloody tree bark. And where we put that tree bark is downstairs in our brand new storage area. Look at this. We've got it all labelled where everything goes. And if we're going all the way down to the back here, this is where our little green ring is. Any sort of greeneries, they're gone in here. But this green pillar here is near where we'll put the tree bark. We'll put the tree bark in the bio-ingredients container. And everything around this pillar should be just general things that we need to use inside the biolab. But yeah, now what do you think of me little base upgrade? You can go all the way around. It's proper lush. Well, in my opinion anyway. Don't want to sway anybody else's opinions. What I do need to do is hop on the roof here, get on top of the new hotbox and slurp a bit of water. Also wouldn't mind grabbing a bit of bait, so let's open the beans container here. Chomp on one of those, keep one in my pouch. And then because I've run out of iron building all of these little containers, I've got me bags, and then around here I've got me squash locker where I keep all my emotional support squashes. But anywho, that's enough waffling about the base upgrade I done off camera. Let's jump into a fancy sheath chest here, grab all 4 of our microchip blueprints, and get out onto our floating screen. And check out some of the things that we unlocked while I was upgrading the base. The machine optimizer. That's where we can put our oxygen fuse inside of. We'll have to get that on the crack. We unlocked the T4 heater, and I have a sinking feeling that this guns outside. And we also unlocked some interior stairs, but I haven't used those. And we unlocked the lake water collector in the last episode, but we never actually built one. But anywho, enough edging. Let's see what we got in the microchips. GPS T2 satellite, T2 jetpack, let's go. Map information rocket, ooh. T2 blueprint. Alright, no, because that's just blueprint pinning. That's not pinning things on the bloody map. Maybe that's what the information... Oh, right. Rocket time. What do I need for these big bonus rockets? Oh, mint! This is great! No, peeps, you don't understand because I've been keeping this a secret. But the fact that there's a super alloy rod there available to craft is massive. And we'll no doubt get to that very shortly. Oh, but it's not actually available to craft yet. Oh, I still need to get to 750 middies. So I can't do the rocket just yet. Oh, no, it's a matter. We've still got the T2 jetpack to get amongst. So let's use our well-organised station here. Hop into a super alloy, get one of those. I'm pretty confident the sulfurs are here. It is. Silicon and aluminium on this row, aluminium on the right. I'll take one of these. And then Ozma's on the left first. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, let's have a bit of a fly about. Well, yeah, I'm a little bit quicker. I'm happy with that, like. It means I can knock a boot, get me a little... it's too hot in here, man. Get out. I was going to say get some water from up there, but honestly, it's not worth the risk at the moment. And one more thing I done. I put my little message screen underneath the blueprint screen where I wanted it initially. I just done the old quickly plop it in while it's green. And if I remember right, I believe we got a message. We did. It's from Riley. I thought I blocked you, mate. I guess I only partially blocked him. Part of his message got through. And it actually is canny timing because I ripped out the ore extractor in the last episode. And as I mentioned earlier, I've ran out of iron. So I'm going to head outside, press Q, and build a bloody ore extractor. And I'm going to try and show you how I built most of this base here by building the ore extractor on the rocks. So if you get it so it's green, and then quickly move it and click. You have to be a bit quicker than that though. Quickly move it and click, there you go. It gans in the rock itself. And it's as simple as that, you just have to quickly move it and click. And I will say I thought the chest was on the other side, but I'm going to leave it because the drill's going directly into the rock there. And yeah, now, standard crack around here, we ran out of power. But instead of fixing it in the normal manner, I'm going to come into here, take all me seeds out of these veg tubes, deconstruct all 4 of them, get me power back up and running, and a whole bunch of resources, look at that. Now I know I've got a couple of tuskers in there, so they're green 400s. Nulna seed is 300, so 350, 300. See, it's nice and simple. It's not just a bunch of unnamed chests. I love this little upgrade. Oh, this is where I'm storing my excess water. Ah, well, I drank it, but I'll plop it in there. And at the moment, I have 2 chests of everything. Basically a full chest of magnesium there, and a little bit of overflow. Like I say, not all chests are like that. A lot of chests are pretty bare. I just wanted to appreciate the calm beauty we've created on our little planet here. Because it's about to absolutely change when we get pelted by asteroids. Of the uranium variety, more specifically, because I need more bloody power. And I'm going to have to be quick here. Right. Launch to space. Click. Launch a rocket. Get up, get up, get up. Come on, MiGly. Catch it, catch it. Is that it? It is, isn't it? Oh, I was too quick. Now I'm just hanging about. Yes, I did this. I am now stuck on top of this rocket. Pointing because I pressed the wrong button. But if I press 3, oh, I'm dancing like I wanted to be. Oh, we need to start getting these bloody asteroids now, right? Look at them all coming down. Where you gonna land, pal? Oh, right there. Now it's a matter. What about this one? Where are you landing? Probably over there. That'll be mint. Alright, well, let's dive down here. Quickly get some oxygen back. And then get on a mad uranium collecting adventure. Ooh, T4 drill! And I've just explored the rest of the uranium crashes here. There's absolutely no left. And to celebrate the T4 drill, why didn't we launch the iridium rocket? Hello, pal! Don't worry, I'm not going to build another rocket inside here, though. We're going to go and have a big ganders if... Whoa! We need to get out of there. The ice is melted. We've got waterfalls in the whole shebang. You know what needs to happen here. I'm pressing number 3. And we're turning around and we're doing a sideways dance on the waterfall there. Quick before the sandstorm rolls in and we can't see. Oh, that's right, we've got a meteor showers. You know what, let's just hang about here and we'll see where they land. One over there. Oh, one's coming down. Where'd it land? In the water. Oh, I've got a much clearer view now. Cheers, rocket, for despawning. And then we've got a couple of more coming down. Hopefully I didn't get conked while I'm up here. That one there landed. Oh, just missed his and it landed in the water. And now it's a matter. Right, I think it might be time. Oh no, there's one more coming. Where is it? There it is. Where you landed, pal? Oh, nice and easy peasy. Alright, let's get down. Get some oxygen. You know, while we're coming down here. Oh, hang on. I'm not coming down anymore, am I? Let me just get the food and water anyway. Oh, even more rockets. Ow! Right, I slowed down just in time. Damn, that was too close, MiGly. Too close. Oh, that's a very close little asteroid hit, that. I'm bloody happy with that. Right, where did they all hit? None over here this time. Looks like we've got 2 over here, 1 over here, 2 over here, maybe 1 there, and 2 or 3 down in the water. Alright, let me go slurp up the iridium and catch his back. We're definitely going to go over there and have a look at those waterfalls. Look at them. And now that we've successfully harvested all the iridium and uranium, we can deconstruct this nuclear power here and construct another T2 number. Right in its place. Now let's have a look. How much bloody power we got? 259 knocking about in excess. That is grand because we need to make the machine optimizer. We've only got 3 bits of bloody uranium left after we make the uranium rod so we can plop down that machine optimizer. But before we go and plop that machine optimizer down, let's get the fuse out. And I'm trying to think, where should we pop this? Because the T2 biodome does 2,175 per second oxygens. With T2 algae generators do 525, but we can put multiple T2 algae generators down. Oh damn, I tell you the rain hits different like when you've got some green mossy ground on the crack. And some lakes. Oh, the algae's sorted, look, it's growing where it's supposed to, it's not floating in mid-water anymore. Ian, this was the edge. Hydration level critical. Drink up and slurp. Oh, mate. I swear down, right. I need to get to that over there. Let's go. Speedy up. Life-saving mode. And slurp it up. But as I was saying before, I almost dehydrated in a body of water here. This was the lake edge. It's now slowly creeping up, and I'm mildly terrified. Because there's not that much of an increase from where the water level is now to where my bloody base is. Oh, I guess we'll find out soon enough, won't we? Yeah, now the reason I came over here was to see how many algae generators we got, and it's 3, which is less than 2,100 and whatever, so I'm going to put my machine optimizer over here. Now I assume it's outside. Aye, no bother. Oh, how does the range work though? You know what, can I pop it on here? I can. No bother then. Ooh, then this biodome will be getting a little boost and all. Right, let me tuck this little machine optimizer in here. It's currently optimizing 5 machines. Oh, oxygen level critical! Get in. I was trying to decipher the text on the bottom of that thing there, but we'll have to do it once I've got some oxygen. Optimization capacity, 5 machines. So, like, does that mean there's 5 machines in range? Let's put this in and see what happens. Oh, yeah, look! I hover over it and it turns green, so that's been optimized. Is this biodome being optimized? It is! And is there something else being optimized as well? Oh, the little bloody flower spreaders, they must be within range. Oh, that's grand, that. Do you get information from here or just tree bark? Looks like it might be just tree bark. I was hoping to see what the number is, because, you know, but I guess we didn't get to see what the number is. We can just do it in your head if you really want to. I've just made heaps of bacteria samples to get rid of the excess algae I just picked up while I was over there. And look at how empty my water fridge is. Just the one bottle there. I'll tell you what, the rain is torrential, like it's proper pissing it down. Surely means old mate's been collecting some water, why aye. Now I'm getting myself geared up, ready to go on a big adventure, but first, I want to plop this little lake water collector down, and I'm going to plop it as far along as it'll let us. We'll be able to see just how high the water level guns. It guns down into the ground and comes up. Oh, that's mint. I absolutely love that. Oh, damn, you get a fair bit more water out of here. But as you can see, I've got me big beans, me water bottles, because I am absolutely ready to get all the way out to the frozen bit that seems to be not so frozen anymore. What about the base atop Cock Rock? Is that still going to be there? Cock Rock, obviously base is still got to be there, but I didn't want a floating base. I'll have to put ladders up to it. It'll be no good. Oh, it's a floating base. Oh, it is flooded as well, this little ravine area. This place is wildly different. Wow. Yeah, nah, wow is all I have for this, like. What a spot! And all of those caves are going to be flooded, aren't they? Oh, no. The ice down here, is that still here? You know what, I probably need some oxygen. Alright, let's... Oh, no. Yeah, no, this is why you shouldn't build your base atop a floating icicle, innit? You can't get to it! I thought it fell off. Looks like I'm collecting some iron. And tell you what, I'm hearing water like quite. Is there a waterfall over here or something? Why there is? Oh, unrecognisable. Like if it wasn't for that little bit of sand falling. All right, I know I need oxygen. But yeah, if it wasn't for that bit of sand falling where that cave was, I wouldn't even recognise this place. I think I've been up there, you know. I think I've been up there. But what I do hope is that I've got enough iron to quickly build a little staircase up here. Oh, I can't get close enough to clip in. Oh, no, I'm going to have to guess it and my oxygen level's critical. Right. Oh, no. Right, enough pressing the boots. Clip. And jump! MiGly, mate. Is that actually all the iron you had as well? You are a proper special character, you like. Right, gimme ye. Let's start building from the base this time. Clip on. And then we'll just real casually, no panic needed, build with stairs back down. Nearly perfect, MiGly. Nearly. You need one more bit of iron. And will the game be nice and just let it gun into the ground? Or will it shite? Alright, now let's see if we can do this. It's gonna be tricky like, but I reckon I might be able to be sneaky and just quickly, real casually, just, you know, do some shenanigans. And I reckon that is what your class is good enough. Especially when he's starting to run out of oxygen again. Alright, well the first thing I'm doing is jumping off here, going in this little bit of a water ravine. And taking a look through this cave that was all covered by a big bit of ice. Hang on, does it actually just lead round to the other side? Wasn't even a cave! It wasn't even a cave! It was just a bit of ice! Well, I guess since there's no cave down here, I may as well dive under the water and open up the blue chests that I saw around here. Because I highly doubt I'm going to remember these bloody sunken chests. Tell you what, like, there's nothing quite like having all the things coming up at once. I was going to say having all your bars at the bottom left depleting, but we can step inside and fill them all back up. So what did I unlock there? It was just many things. I think I got a warning and I unlocked a new screen. The biomass screen. Maybe something else, but yeah, no, I don't actually know. What I do know is that I want to go all the way over here and go to the tippity top of this waterfall stream. Even though I've probably been there before in the past. Go on, jump over, Rover. Oh, hold up. This is where I was in the last episode. Or maybe the episode before that, I can't quite remember. But yeah, I found a little Minecraft first hidey hole for the night. So this area makes a lot more sense now. It's for the water to cascade down. I'm just going to have myself a drive in this cave here, because I'm pretty sure there was some ice knocking about. I know there was an explosives wall I had to get rid of, but I'm pretty sure there was an ice wall as well that I had to get rid of. Oh, okay, now that's enough messing about inside the rover. Get ye in me pocket. Now let's dive in here where we got a little bit of room so I can dive and pop a living room compartment in. Whoo, happy days. Now I'm not gonna bloody asphyxiate. Oh, my oxygen level's critical. Right, no more messing about, MiGly. Pop a tool, get in. I may have climbed a waterfall and I'm kind of where I shouldn't be. Don't tell the devs. Yeah, there's a waterfall over somewhere. I think it's over this rock now. But I just wanted to climb right on top of the world here. Yeah, there's the waterfall. I wanted to get on top of there, see what the crack was, because my rover wouldn't get out of that little jump there. But we can quickly float over, get out of that little bit of fall. Because I'm pretty sure I've been inside of there and rocked up that little ledge, because I remember seeing rocks pop up and everything. A bit like that. I think it was that ledge there. But yeah, this is a slightly different area. We've got the falls, the water, and caves that used to have ice in them. Well, maybe not the MiGly cave, but I'm pretty sure there's a pulsar cave below it that had ice in it. And why can't I harvest this? Alrighty then. Oh, I absolutely love the drippy cave, like. Oh, the ambience in here is grand. I mean, damn. What a planet we have crafted here, like. And we're not even done. Oh, is that our base over there? I think that's our base in the distance. Anyway, with the hood back on, we should dive down this bit hole here. And hopefully, yes, I'm correct in me thinking. Well, what's this blue stuff? Is this another... Oh, what? What's happened? Rainbow... Discover the rainbow caves? What? Right. Panicking. I'm pressing buttons that did... Right, I'm actually panicking now. Oxygen. Get in, MiGly. Mago, MiGly. You need to not be doing this, like. Alright, so apparently I discovered. Ooh, is this the uranium cave? The fabled uranium cave? Oh no, this is Q quartz. A completely different bit of quartz and materials that I've got no idea how to use in this game. But I'm gonna slurp it up regardless. I wonder if this is what the ice was hiding. The ice was hiding the old rainbow bloody caves. So is this the osmium? Is this osmium, is it? Nope, this is blatar quartz. Oh, and the water is absolutely lovely. It's blue as out in here. Oh, right, I don't even know. We're definitely going to have to do some sort of activities in the bloody rainbow caves, like. Oh, aye. I'm very confident I crested that little waterfall before it was a waterfall. This all popped in and I was like, damn, look at this pink cave. I went in here, got all my pink pulsar quartz, and then I was like, it's all iced up. Little did I know behind the ice was the bloody rainbow caves. Fire quartz! Solar quartz. Bloody, this is right. The yellow red, what happened? Yeah, this was actually kind of hidden in the cave, you know, like a decently bit hidden. I'm getting all the bloody achievements today, like. And you notice how I started filling my inventory with it. As soon as the achievement popped up and said it was a rare thing, I was like, gimme. Oh, damn. For realsies though, how lush is this cave? It just makes you want to throw your hands in the air like you just don't care, doesn't it? I would be celebrating too, pal, if I found the bloody rainbow caves. Now, do I have me rover in my inventory? I do have me rover in my inventory. Let's get out of this cave. Ooh, handy little ramp, because my oxygen level's running a tad low. Yes, thank you, game. Oh, right, say stop appreciating things, MiGly, and just bloody get some oxygen in you. It is beautiful, though. I love it. Oh, there's a sandstorm rolling in. And I'm thinking, wasn't there a bit of a spaceship wreckage going on? Ooh, a cave. What's in here? Oh, it's another bloody pink pulsar quartz cave. Oh, yeah, now. Inventory's full because I got the solar. Ooh, purple quartz. Oh, it's the magnetar quartz. It's just because the sandstorm's in. Right, let's not go back into the cave we've just left. Let's actually get out. And honestly, I think we just need to get back to a base at this point in time. Waving, am I? Oh, here I am. I found the archers will lead the way. I think I went in around that corner and came out there. Ah, here's that bit of crashed spaceship I saw in the last episode. Or maybe the episode before. Again, apologies about... Oh, look at all the fancy quotes! Yeah, apologies about misremembering if it's the last episode or the one before. I actually recorded those 2 episodes very close together. Oh, you what? I have to explode it to get in? Well, that's no fun. I didn't even have any explosives. But I am continuing my adventure back through this way. Might even see if I can do a casual speedy up it. We'll see, you know. See what we can get away with. Depends how good me driving is, so there might not be a speedy up bit. Although the last one when I rolled over actually worked out canny alright, so there might be a speedy up bit. And me saying there may or may not be a speedy up bit really doesn't help at all. Damn, look at that nighttime planet in the sky there. I'm just hanging about above the old sand falls and ooh, it's all green doing there now. Well, the last time we were up here, we went down that way. I want to see if there's a way we can go. Oh, nice. Immediately stuck. Doing this away. See if there's out through this rock here. Oh, looks like there might be. Is there a little passage through here? Or is this just a dead end? Oh, melted cave. Can I fit the rover in there? Doesn't look like it. But I will have myself a bit of a breathe, followed by a bit of an explore. Ooh, osmium cave, let's go. You know what, I'll grab the sulfur, I'll grab the osmium, and we'll get through to the other side. Oh, the cave splits. It goes left and it goes right. We'll try going left, see what's through here. Ooh, looks like more pulsar quartz. Aye, pulsar quartz. And then the cave, graciously enough, splits again, so we'll go left again. What's through this away? Not another split. Alright, it's not a split, it comes back around. Is this another split? Another split? Well, I'm going left again, and then we're going to go all the way uphill. Ooh, fancy chest. Is that it? And that's what's at the end of this passageway here. Oh, I've got a torch. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, let's get the pulsar quartz, and then open this fancy blue chest. Ooh, rocket engine. Heat multiplier fuse. And a uranium rod. Well worth opening that bloody chest there. Now all I need to do is go right every time, and then I'm going to get out and breathe. Ooh, yes, I got back correctly. Oh, well, that's scary enough for me. I'm not going back in there. Not just yet, anywho. You know what? I wanted to do this last time and I didn't. Let's just get off of here! Oh, did I land on a rock? The most anticlimactic way of getting down. I wanted to fly off and just go plonk and land over here. But yeah, no, in all seriousness, I think there's a cave. Is it to the left or the right of this rock? I think it's to the right of this rock. And I would be incorrect. It was to the left of that rock. We accidentally drove into it the last time we were here. And I want to have a look into it now. Just, you know, see what it's all about. Especially after discovering the bloody rainbow caves. You never know what you're going to find out here. Like a secret portal to another world. Look at that. What's going on through there? Whose silhouette is that in the distance, you know? But yeah, no, this genuinely, it looks like a bit of an osmium sulfur situation. With a chest. And it's got a blueprint microchip, right? Deconstruct this, get into that bloody rover, and do a mad speedy up it back to the base. Maybe even through the iridium cave. Oh yeah, no, I definitely decided to push me luck and gone through the iridium cave. I hope the speedy up it still looks alright. And we're back at our base. And it doesn't matter if oxygen level's critical. Oh, we can actually just sort of part. Oh no, rover's stuck. Rover's actually stuck. But there was a point there where I was inside getting oxygen. I was going to say you can just hop out and you'll be inside, but not if you stick your rover. But anywho, what did we get? What did we get? The fence! It's exactly what I was after that, like, a big fence. Ooh, we're properly in moss now. Look, we got moss on the rocks. We got a mossy rock. Oh, bloody, this is even better than I could have ever hoped. And I'm going to have to create a whole section just for pulsar, aren't I? I mean, I had already started. I got me pink pulsar quartz and me mag Qs doing this side. But there's just such a variety, we might have to go all the way along one side. You know, while I'm doing me little tidy up jobs that you always end up doing when you come back. Oh, this hasn't moved at all. But is it full? It's a bloody full. Give me these water bottles. I wonder if that's as high as it's going to get, and I've been a tad lucky with where I built my base height-wise. Or if it's going to flood anyway. I'm just in a false sense of security while I get me flora on the crack. Well, with one bit of iridium left in me chest... I can't believe I've only got one bit left, like. Let's head outside, up to ye new hotbox, and see if our fears are true. Can we pop the T4? Oh, we cannot. The T4 heater is an outside toy. And you know what? I reckon this cave here has been too cold for too long. We've also got no power, that is truly the way. But now, instead of heating up a tiny little box, we can heat up an entire cave. And with our fancy new hotbox over there, there's unfortunately no need at all for this hotbox. What is this hotbox to become? With its single iridium rod there. I see if nothing else, we'll have to remove the sign. Because it's no longer hot in here. There it is, I plopped the sign down. And no, I didn't just smash F4 to unstick all the way up here so I could get a sign. And before I press enter, this is the Ye Old Hot Cave. And you can very easily see the sign from anywhere on the planet. Oh, it's labelled at least. I'll have to pop another couple of signs on the other entrances. Or do something else with the other entrances. Oh, and damn, with the rover light illuminating the base, it actually looks bloody schmexy, doesn't it? Look at that bad base. Well, I got me iridium stacked away safely there, if nothing else. And you know what I haven't done this episode yet? Check this chest, it'll be chock-a-block. Getting all the iron, happy days. And while I'm standing on top of me crash landing pod, getting me oxygen refilled, why didn't we plop down a machine optimizer? And damn, it's got many rings of influence. I wonder if the closer you are, the better it is. I'll go by that logic for now, and I'll plop this down when these are just on the edge of it. Oh, can I plop it down inside of there? Alright, let's try and be cheeky. Ah, I plopped it right at the front door. Yes, I can't get in. There we go, I fixed it so you can actually get inside now. As well as having access to pop your heat multiplier fuse on there. Look at those bad lads getting multiplied. Can I see what rate you're pushing out now? 4,000 picks! 4,000 picks, that's a lot of picks. And you can see our terraformation index score there. It's gonna fly past 300. And I was kind of hoping that there was going to be an unlock at 300, but there isn't any. Peeps, I've only just realised. I've only got T1 flower spreaders. I didn't want ye here. Not when I've got the T2 flower spreaders available to be getting the Tuskers flying about with. And look at the amount of oxygen these are kicking out. 4.3 ppqs. And that's thanks to this big old fancy fuse there. Look at it flying about. That actually looks canny mint, that like, with them flying about. Hang on. Am I being a numpty? Something's just clicked in my head. Give me 2 sulfur. Give me 1 iridium. Let me craft a little pouch of explosives powder and head on across this desert. Ooh, which has little pools in it now. All the way to that bit of crash ship situation that had those big rocks in front of it. To see if it's explosives powder that blows it up. Oh, it isn't. Can I drop it on the deck and then just go bleep? Nah, it didn't work. Oh, I thought I was a genius there, you know. I thought I was a proper genius. I thought I was going to plop the explosives powder on and blow the whole thing up. But I guess I'm just a buffoon, aren't I? Well, I guess the only thing that's left for us to do now is kind of water this bit of ship here. Because if you remember in the last episode, I said we need to check out that bloody cockpit up there. And I just parked by something. Oh, it's a zeolite. I haven't seen zeolite in a bloody while, like. I also haven't came across anything that requires zeolite, so I think I may have found it a bit too soon. Alright, who's in here? Oh, nobody's in here, but there is a stairway up. Aye. We might have to get in here, see what the crack is. I wonder if I could make it look like I'm inside of it. Oh, collision says no. All I can do is point. Point and get big zoom shots of me belly. Oh, and the oxygen! Every bloody time, man. Why you do this to yourself? No oxygen and no bother. It's a bloody common occurrence in my world. Ooh, secret blue chest under the ship. Oh, what's it? A pressure multiplier and loads of uranium? Oh! We are almost at the point now, peeps. I alluded to it earlier in the episode, and I'm not going to talk about it for at least... I've just went through the entire ship here. I haven't found anything to deconstruct, at least from the outside. I wasn't sure if there's going to be any more secrets or not, but it doesn't look like it. The only secrets are inside. But speaking of inside, let's get inside of our big rover here. Oh, I had the bloody wrong thing out. What is that? That is glowing, whatever that is like. Oh, it's just a bit of metal. Alright, no, okay, fair enough. Oh, and I'm out. And look at the old hot cave there, doing its trick. Oh, MiGly. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and wait until I'm over there to actually get some oxygen. Because I'm just, you know, I like that. Right click, and I'm getting oxygen. Oh, bloody love me little cheesy base, like. Look at that waterfall over there. We'll have to check that out, like. But not before getting this biomass screen in. Precisely where I want it. Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah, nah, alright, this is happening. But yeah, nah, I should be able to plop this screen down around the boot. Yeah. Perfect. And then change this screen. So it's up here. Oh, almost. So very close, but you can see what I'm going for. Orbital information screen. Another screen. Alright, how big's that? Osmium and a compass. Alright, orbital screen. Oh, you're a wee one, that's alright. I wonder if we could pop it up here. It'd have to be quite the flick, like, if I'm able to do it, but I'll give it a crack. Oh, no, it's not going to go there. It's going to have to go here, because this is where the other little screen is. So let's plonk it down there. So yeah, we can see our little interface, and you can see all the rockets we've got knocking about. And as you can see, I'm trying to keep the heat and the pressure and everything equal. We do have to send up another plant rocket to keep that equal. And I reckon that screen placement is bloody perfect. Now look at all the information we can get here. So yeah, terraformation index is actually flying up though. Like, oh, I put the wrong screen on. This screen is supposed to be all solo by itself, showing the whole overflow here. Ooh, we unlocked a seed spreader rocket. And yes, I have only been trying to put these in the correct place for however long it's taken for that terraformation index to rise. This is why I don't make videos when I do the base upgrades, because I will spend 40 odd minutes just placing screens down and then ultimately decide that the biomass screen should be in the bloody biodome. Ah, so nothing changed. That's exactly how we like things, innit? I was about to make myself that fancy speed spreader rocket, and I can't even make any mutagen. I can only assume there's another thing that gets bloody methane. There it is, gas extractor. I need to double me pressure. We did unlock a DNA manipulator though, but I don't think we're anywhere near doing anything with that just yet. I think our pressure is really lagging, like. And that means I need to find a mutagen, so there's only one thing left to do, and that's use the fact that we've just unlocked the super alloy rod. To take off apparently. But yeah, nah. We need to go back around all the way to this spaceship that we explored in the last episode. Because we need to climb down. And as we walk around this ship, for the first time in this game, we're gonna open up and collect every single bloody blue chest. Because the thing with the blue chests are, the contents that are inside of them scale to whatever's available at the time. So now, well, apart from maybe this specific chest, which is just purely iron, but now that we can craft that big super alloy rod, we can potentially get super alloy rods from blue chests. Ooh, got a new message. We'll have to check that out when we get back. You know what, that was actually weird when that came through, because I just went up to that little screen there and clicked on it, and then I was like, new message received. Alright, now what's in these three fancy chests? Ooh, another oxygen multiplier fuse. And a tree seed? Fabric and T2 fertilizer. Oh, it's a bloody all happening now. And I think I've got a full rover in outside. Alright, look at that. Full rover, full inventory. Full of bloody goodness. Alright, now let's fly back to our base. In a speedy up fashion, of course, so we can appreciate the mild changes in the desert. Alright, I've dumped my inventory now. Let's get the last couple of chests out of here. And I really want a mutagen. But alas, we have no mutagens. We still don't have a T2 deconstruct chip either. I really want that so I can get me bloody circuit boards and whatnot out of these technical debris. The NR ship, I will be back because we need to power your generator on and potentially open some of your doors. And yeah, now look at this desert now. It's got little grass bits sprouting about. It's got water. Well, closer to over there at least it has water. I'm coming over this direction because I seem to remember there being a blue chest over here that I never opened. Ooh, pretty flower. That's not what I was after, but I'm bloody happy with that. There's the blue chest. It's not the blue chest I was thinking of, but it does have another microchip in it, which I'm always happy about. Oxygen low, build it. Ooh. Oh no, oh no. Over here, there's a base. There's a base over here. There's a base up in the sky. Come on, MiGly, climb your rock. Climb the rock, MiGly. No, no. And on that bombshell, I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Bye-bye.